So I just have one body cultivation law, and primordial unit body is the one that's good for humans. So this is a good option anyways because this guy is a human. And if I go into here, then I could see that, let's see, if I go to law and I go to primordial unit body, which is this one, then I can see all of the benefits that they get. And then all the way on the right side of the body cultivation resource, it has which race each body part is developable to. So right now I'm under the primordial unit body section, right? Then as you can see, human can use all of the secret bodies in this law. So human has access to create all the different types of weapons, whereas different the other races, which are like tiger, cat, chicken, bear, like different Yao Guai, they don't have access to all of these things. So there's no X here, so that's saying like they don't have the secret body and so on. So it looks like frog has the most ones, but I mean frogs are horrible body cultivators, honestly. But yeah, primordial unit body is just good for humans because they have access to all of the secret bodies in there. So that's nice. But you can practice primordial unit body with non-humans. They just have access to all the secret bodies. I'm not, and the ones that the other races do have access to are still pretty good. So if you only have primordial unit body and you want to practice with a Yao Guai body cultivation law, then that's okay. So now that this guy's a body cultivator, I just want them to pretty much do remotes to level up, and I also want them to collect essences. So first I want them to just remove the head muscles so they can level up, and I'm not selecting any essence. The essence will allow you to get specific labels easier, and I don't want any specific labels. So I'm just going to start to remote, which is going to cost stamina, and this guy only has 461 stamina, so I need to make sure that I can increase their stamina. So resin essence is tier 7, right? And this guy can only devour items that are tier 3.9 and above. So I already messed up on this guy, and you cannot rebirth body cultivator. So what I was supposed to do was eat the resin essence while they were still a human, because humans aren't limited to being able to consume items based on their tier. So let's see if I can go back, because I just did a tribulation, so I shouldn't be far back. So let's see. Yeah, I have this save file which was created only 5 minutes ago, which should be good. And then I have this folder that I use to copy different files and rename them. So I'll just rename this one today 301 promote first PC. And then I'll move this back into my main folder, and then I'll just paste this here. So luckily, because I was doing all of those tribulations, I'm able to save some back. And I just need to remember to increase the stamina on my humans before I make them body cultivators, because most likely their devouring tier won't be high, and I don't want to have to remote the organs right now to increase the tier, just because I'm being lazy. But alternatively, even if you do mess up on that, you can remote the organs to increase the tier of the items that they can consume. So let's do this again. I wonder if I have a farming pill. Yep, I have 6 of them. So I have them eat this, and then I want them to get some stamina. So I'll just go with the resin essence and just have them eat like 10 of those, because I really don't see any other need for it. It's a medicine, so it's nice to be able to eat those without worrying about bloating. So now when I promote them to the body cultivation law, they now have more stamina. They have, let's see, 1,700 stamina, which is more than enough. So again, I just want to remote the head. And then for body cultivators, you also want to assign them a cushion and then just have them stay there. So I'm just going to give this guy this cushion right here. And then they pretty much, as long as they breathe in the cushion at least once a day, then they'll get a buff, which is called Liberated. So your body cultivator should always have at least one allocated time to breathe. And over here, this breathing arrangement is where you can set up when you want them to breathe, which will allow them to collect different essences. But I like to have two, because just breathing in midnight will allow you to collect lunar essence, which is really good. So if I'm remoting, I'll do like in the morning, and then in the middle of the day, and then at midnight, so that you can get these essences. And then for the most part, I just do remoting. And then right here, you can see all of the bonuses that body cultivators get. So right here, this is the buff that I'm talking about, Liberated. So the longer the breathing takes place in the same position, the better the effect will be. So that basically just means like body cultivators, they just have their favorite couch, and they just get mad if you take them away from their favorite couch. They don't want to breathe anywhere. They want to breathe at that specific cushion. And you just have to pretty much breathe at the same cushion for 30 days straight to get the maximum liberated buff, which will then, once you have all of these things maxed out, then it will increase the bonuses that body cultivators get. And I think it also will increase their remote speed and all that other stuff. And then their mental state is their mood, so you just want to keep that high. I was doing a tribulation at the time too, which is why my game saved, so I messed up on that too. Let's go back. But yeah, you guys pretty much understand that. But yeah, this is why we save scum, because of silly mistakes. So I'm actually going to do the tribulation, and then I'll promote the body cultivator, or worry about that. Let's see. We're an hour and 3 minutes, and I'm not doing too much in this video, so I think I'm just gonna go for an hour and 30 minutes just to make it so that there's less time that I will have to spend in the next video working on doing tribulations. So again, forming pill, and then resin essence. Let's do like 15. I had 1,700 last time, and then I'll just leave this guy alone for now and focus on this. Vitality chant. Gosh. Oh, I got stolen. Very nice. And BC2 is hurt because they had frostbite. So let's remove all of this and then place some demon blood over here, because it's becoming winter season, as you can see. So I have to move them into this pasture and increase the temperature of it. Let's see. So far everything looks good. Let's just double check on this guy in the room. 21 degrees, which may actually be too hot. Here, the temperature tolerance is 20, so I'll hold off on this one and wait until the temperature gets hotter. Nice. So now let's go promote this guy to be a body cultivator again. And it's showing me the different secret body parts that they unlocked. These are the ones that all of the body cultivators will get pretty much. Miss elemental arm. Well, I won't say all of them, but most of them get them. Snakes don't get any body, secret bodies, so yeah, these are just secret bodies. And I want to remote the head using nothing but stamina. And then make it so that they breathe at these key points. Then let's assign them this cushion. So where are they at right now? Okay, it looks like they're good. Let's see what BC1, 2 looks like. 2 degrees room. And this is within range. Oh, they actually have a temperature tolerance of 33. I don't know why. Where did I see 20 from? Must have been a different disciple. But then I think I have the spirit powder, which I can use to heal their wounds. Their frostbite. Yeah, I do. Which one is it? It's this one right here. Oh, not the spirit powder. I want them to use the heal powder, actually. Yeah, so this cures injuries of different elements. And they have frostbite, which is a cold injury. Or I could feed them the remedy pill, which does the same thing, but it's faster. But I think they'll be fine. So this guy needs to use Vitality Chant. Let's see, am I getting more Feng Shui relics? Seems like some of these disciples are creating horrible Spirit Stone bows. Let's see. I don't want this guy or this guy crafting then, if it's going to be that bad. So it looks like outer one is the main one creating the good bows. But I mean, look at this. I have 4 new Feng Shui relics already. I got like 6 in total. So I may want to let the other guys continue, but I don't know. I'll worry about that later. So this is a metal tribulation. And visit a mountain school. More tribulations, more tribulations. Maybe I'll just do Manifesting Cave and let this guy get hurt. I just needed to get that secret out of my way, since that seems to be the only one that's popping up now. Then I just like to check my target menu to see what I'm getting. So it looks like a set gave me a gnarled vine, which is nice. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Now we can use Vitality Chant. This is a wood one. Could you imagine how much inspiration this guy has? I didn't even check. Ah, we have some enemies. You guys are weaklings. I'm sorry, not everyone can be as strong as a formation pillar. And then since Vitality Chant is on low cooldown, I'll use Reverse the Cycle, since I know that I can start the Vitality Chant process over again. Got an Ultra Essence. And it's winter, so what season is after this? Should be summer, right? And then spring after that. Wait. Oh. I'm silly. It's winter and then there's spring, so I just need to be more mindful about when the spring is happening, because that's when I want to do my golden core breakthrough. So spring day 9. Then this guy has a lot of chi, and the length of your breakthrough is dependent on the amount of chi that you have, and the amount of points that you accumulate over time is dependent on the bonuses that you have. And my guy has around 67,000 mass chi, so the breakthrough is going to be 2,200 hours around, and that will take about a little bit over 3 days. So my guy will be doing or Lady Cloud will be doing their golden core breakthrough between like day 9 and day 11, which is perfect because this is like a nice little 4-day span in which the fire and wood cores have benefits. And then besides that, during those days, I'll need to cycle my weather miracles that I'm using. Nice, we got yet another relic. Let's see. So as you can see now, it seems that I'm mainly creating tier 100 bows, but I'm not confident about the bows that this guy's creating. 96 tier, 100, not tier quality, sorry, 96 quality. Okay, they're doing their thing. They're keeping up. But the other two guys definitely were not creating anything good. Okay, so this is Earth. Oh, I messed up and started it too early. We got a dilemma on our hands. I think we're still strong enough to do this. Also, I wanted to see how much inspiration I have. Yeah, this guy has 169 million inspiration. Like, wow. Am I going to approach 1 billion inspiration? I think I would at least get to 500 million. So I'm going to start off with Vitality Chant. Oh, nice. They got the foraging, the hot NPC bonus. So now I'm curious as to what their bows will look like now. So many pop-ups. Please, no. Yeah, this is kind of tricky with the bad start that I had. Come on, guys. We can do this. You see how reverse the cycle is like barely about to be up? Like, wow. I have 150,000 chi. Ooh. Yeah, I need to be more mindful about that. Oh, since this guy is just waiting, I probably should actually have them practicing. The problem with that is that they have a really bad base mental state, so I'll give them pretty strict rules on that. Because I could increase their inner cauldron by just a teensy bit. But actually, I don't know. In that case, I should have consumed the Wicked Flux after all of this, because the Wicked Flush drastically reduced the mental state. So yeah, I just learned something. The Wicked Flush should be consumed at the end, because if I didn't consume the Wicked Flush, then I could have increased their inner cauldron by more. But this is just going to be really hard because I have all the talismans to increase their mental state. Alright, so I can't really equip the ones that increase their cultivation speed, and then if their mental state is bad, then their cultivation speed will be bad too. And I probably could have gotten that extra like 4,500 chi from the cauldron too. So that's just, you know, bad planning on my end, which is okay. I'm not really taking that super seriously. I just wanted to, you know, get some practice on what I want to do. Okay. We should be able to use Vitality Chant this time. So these beliefs are full, so I'll just send my main person out to collect this 20 million belief. And then we have the Immortal Destiny Fair, which can be used to recruit a mass of disciples. So let's send out my formation pillar. It's in City of Desolation, and I have this turtle, which is like a super tank. So I should be good to my sect should be safe. And actually, since this guy has so much spell power and they have like infinite inspiration, let me learn some battle spells so that I can actually do some damage, just in case an invader does come and I have problems with that. I really would just need innate chi, and then probably Chaos Void, since that will attack all of them at once. And then this says enemies. I want something that targets enemies, but all visible enemies. But I also don't want to clutter up my my messages. So I'll just do Firestorm, and then I'll do this right here since it has a 25 cooldown. So that should be enough. So yeah, Firestorm does 270,000 damage. And then this other spell that I learned, or at least thought I learned. Okay, this wasn't even a spell that I was trying to learn, so let's go back to the drawing board. I did not want a spell that increases protect. Yeah, I wanted this spell. How did I misclick that? And then this one does a 120,000 damage with a 15-second cooldown. So I should be good on sec defense. So let's continue. This is a wood breakthrough. And of course, this is a 1 billion tribulation, so it would be absolutely pointless to use these spells to fight the tribulation. This right here costs 90,000 chi. Like what? This would probably make me die quicker. Or 60 barrier power with it. Brought us from 56 to 60, which is pretty good, but I just don't like that cheat cost. Oh, I think I triggered Vitality Chant too early. I'm panicking. Let's recover. Okay, reverse the cycle is almost up, so we're good. We're back in the green. Okay, Vitality Chant is up. My psych defender is back. My formation pillar. Wood breakthrough again. Ooh, that was almost like the worst one that I've done. That would have been so bad. Why are you tired? Okay. Reverse the cycle to get a full heal. Then I'll wait. Also, I'm just curious into how effective I could use this method like casually for other disciples. So if I go to, I know it's in the Miracle Wiki. The Battle Spell Wiki. Okay. See, that's why I searched on the search one just in case. So reverse the cycle will heal 3,000 base on self. So if you have around 300,000 match chi, which I would say like most cultivators will have, so 300, then you just need a what? You need to multiply that damage by 100, right? So you just need a 10,000% spell bonus to have a 300,000 reverse cycle. So if you have like a 33,000% spell bonus, then your reverse cycle will heal 1 million. So let's just see what this guy's spell bonus looks like. So this guy has a 29,000% spell bonus, and I did mass spell on them, but I don't think I got too much. No, I think I did get all of the spell manuals. So this guy's reverse cycle would heal like 1 million. And sadly, I don't have it. I don't know why I didn't get reverse cycle on this guy. There's still some more work that I could do with this guy. And then just looking at these other guys, they have 3,000. So that would make it heal like 300,000, 500,000. Yeah, so if everyone had reverse cycle, you know, we really could just knock down walls to restore a lot of chi, assuming that their spell power bonus is pretty good. Anyways, I have 6 more minutes to do these tribulations before I get bored. So this is wood. Let me zoom all the way out so I can see the names. And let's begin. But as you can see, my disciples are farming so many more materials for me, and I really stopped farming materials for like at least 20 days. So that's just a testament to how rich I am, because I started off early by making like 8 primordial spirits, and then I also recruited primordial spirits. And that's their mainly like big use, is that they can go on adventures for you and just collect a lot of high quality materials, which is super nice. So I have these 17 disciples that are here, and obviously they are going to die because I'm not looking to recruit them. Yeah, none of these guys, that was okay stats, but yeah, they all have to die. I need the Anguish Soul Gems. Reverse the cycle. Then I'm just going to wait a little bit for reverse the cycle cooldown to go back down, and then do another tribulation. So I'm on a 31st one, so I know that I'm at least halfway there, which is pretty nice. So let's see. So I am halfway there, a little bit over, because I couldn't attain 64 and I don't have 30, and I have 34. So I just have to do 30 more tribulations. Come on, you got this. At this point, it would be smart for me to learn some chi recovery spells, or some more. However, I do want to limit this to what I would probably have available to me like earlier game, because I would want to be able to do this way earlier than day 300. And this is all pretty much just practice. The good thing about having these Savescummings is that I can see when I started to do the Tribulations, and then when I was finally able to accumulate all 64 self-spirits. Oh, these distractions are almost killing me. Okay. Let's see. Use a Vitality Chant. Then I'll just do Vitality Chant again in a little bit. Yes. I'll just do Reverse the Cycle. And wait. This frog is giving me messages. Let's soul chant it. I already have too many pop-ups. So it looks like Zong is consistently creating quality 100 items now, because they got that epiphany. So maybe I should throw these other two guys back in. I'm gonna try to keep it more controlled though, and just throw one of these guys in. So I'll throw Outer 2 in there first, and then see what that looks like. I'm sure these won't be 100 quality. Okay, they're doing something. Then I probably want to make these very auspicious too, by giving them fire-based flooring. And then they also need fire-based decorations around them. I don't have much of those. Decoration. I think I'll go with the lanterns. So it looks like they stand here when they do it, so it's okay if I put the lantern like just one tile to the next. One tile over. Let's make some more. Then of course I need to make some more bars now. Yeah, I don't think any of these guys are going to do that. Now that because these are smithing skills, and then they are also builders, so they just have too many things on infinite. So this is very auspicious. This is just auspicious, and then this one is auspicious. So let's add some more. This loom is probably messing up the element too. So let me move the loom over. Yeah, I mean, I could add more items, but I'm kind of too lazy to do so, but let's just do it. It's going to look so weird just because I'm being lazy with it, and I don't want to build like a full house and all of that. I need to make more bars. I'm already 1 hour and 30 minutes in, but I kind of want to do a little bit more Tribulations. Not Yeon the Gambler. The opportunity is so good, but I think I'm just gonna pass up on it right now. I just don't have the ability to deal with that many pop-ups. Okay, so now all 3 of these are very auspicious, so I'm actually not sure if that will result in me making more spirit relics, but I'm just gonna assume that it might. So yeah, back to creating these spirit stone bows. And I'm actually just too lazy to check the wiki right now. So hopefully I get some more relics, or at least the auspiciousness will increase the quality of the items that are being created. Okay, so these guys are sleeping. I just want to make sure that they can still craft without being blocked. Yeah, I think maybe this one is blocking them. Let's see. So what would happen if I move this? Ah. No. Oh, this guy's sleeping, so I can't even tell. Okay, it looks like they're working. Otter 1 is sleeping. So it should be Otter 1. And then Zhang. Okay, so the problem is that I have 3 assignments over here, and I only have 2 disciples that I need to do this. So let me take these guys off of crafting. So stop crafting, please. And only Smith. I'm very curious as to why they're not going to this one either. Let's try to move this. Okay, so this one is accessible, but I just want to see like 3 guys working at once. Okay, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. So everything is very auspicious, and they all are working on it at once. All these other guys are turning my spirit stones into spirit stone blocks. That's perfect. So let's do some more Tribulations. So I'll stop when I have 25 Tribulations to go, because I think I could bear to do 25 in one session. I mean, I think that's the same amount as what I just did just now, because I think I started off with like 19. Free Ultra Essence. Come on, guys, you got this. So many epiphanies. And then we can check how many spirit relics I was able to obtain just by going by the ones that are not identified, since I did identify all of the spirit relics that I had earlier. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. So this guy stopped remoting because they ran out of something. Maybe they just remoted it to the maximum level or something like that, because they do have stamina. And for some reason I can't even click it. What? Oh, this is a different disciple. This is a... Huh. I wonder if I could, convert this guy. Who is this person? Yeah. I'm just curious as to see if it will allow me to. So I have a Demania Temple visitor. Let's see what will happen if I like knock them out. I can't do that. I think that if I couldn't do it, then I would still get a message that would tell me. Okay, it just says they're not unconscious, so I'm not sure. Aww. I wish I noticed that because I wanted to see if I can convince this guy to join my sect. Look at the tiger, he's just running around with his artifacts chasing into nothing. Yeah, I'm sorry dude, you missed them, too slow. Nice, we got a nice dragon feces. Anyways, this is the wood tribulation. My versus cycle is up. There's a lot of good options over here. I want to steal population for sure. We're already in day 10 winter, so this is kind of lining up in the sense that I'm halfway done and about a month has went by. So I think that I'll be done around the time that spring starts, which would be nice. So I just have to do 3 more tribulations. Or I want to do 3 more tribulations before ending the video. This is the wood one. This is super satisfying, but a lot of work at the same time. But I need this to be able to practice. Freely with sub-spirits. Yeah, I want to be able to practice freely with sub-spirits, so once I accumulate all 64 of these, I'll create a Savescumming, and then I'll be able to, you know, just play around. Oh, this guy can think. So if I can get the treasure thought shard, then that would be super useful. Nice. Oh, they come with the treasure thought shard. So this is the most important thought shard that I look for in a body cultivator, because it gives you that 35% chance to dodge. So if you have really high battle and then you also have the treasure thought shard, then you just start with a 50% chance to dodge like all attacks. So it's just super overpowered. So the next thing I want to do is kind of see if there's a thought shard that I can use to increase their battle, and I don't know if there's a thought shard for that. So let me just check this really quick. Battle. This reduces battle by 4. And what does this other one do? This reduces battle by 3. So there's no thought shards that increase battle. But then there's other thought shards that increase secret body parts and furious berserk duration. So I want to see the offensive secret body parts. So hearing loudness, and then I think climbing too. But if you want to see like the perfect configuration for body cultivator, you just go to the demon guide tab, and then this guy has pretty much recommended all of the ones. So these thought shards are there to increase stats, and then these are apparently all of the ones that are good for body cultivators. And as you can see, they have treasures, and then they have sightseeing and all of that other good stuff. So I think there's one that increases remote speed too. So let's see. Yeah, so smelling sweet is a really good one, and then smelling medic. So I think I do want to try to get smelling sweet, since remote speed is really good. but I don't see it here, so I think I'll just get ring. Oh, this one reduces dodge. I don't want that. I'll just go through these. So hearing loudness, this is one that increases the offensive body count. This one gives penetration, so I definitely want this one. Yeah, I think this is a good start. Hearing loudness and needles. Anyways, back to this tribulation. Versus cycle. What a fortune seed for an evil essence. Thank you. And honestly, I think this I don't know if I'll be doing any like hour-long series after this one. But there's just so much information to cover, and I've just figured like if I cover all the information in this series, then won't need to make the other ones super long or do like long-winded explanations. So this is my fire area. I want to wait a little bit since I did just use reverse the cycle. And also I almost let 10 days pass by without even checking the merchant. So let me check these merchants. Strange mushroom. Nothing new here. Unique connection to get Lumina cores. I do want the giant turtle shell and the face mask. I wish you could just like bundle these items together. So I want to start at Blue Lotus Temple to get that face mask. Now let's see what Mystic Unisex is selling. I think this is what they naturally come with because it's not 25. And then these guys naturally sell that. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But the shop will actually reset in like a couple of seconds too. So now let's see what they're selling. Regular feces, talisman paper, feces again. Okay, you're selling poop. Oh, pig demon meat. This is good for body cultivators because this increases stamina. That was Skydome Palace, so misclick. Okay, back to the Tribulations. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll just do like 2 uploads in one day instead of having like a video that's an hour and 45 to an hour and 2 hours long. Come on, why are you tired? Oh, did this guy get a crafting epiphany? I don't know what disciple that was, but I'm pretty sure I have 3 smiths right now. Third one is outer 2. I need to focus on this, honestly. My reverse cycle is almost up. Nice. Sorry, bunny. Ooh. These pop-ups are killing me, literally. So as you can see, I have so many Spirit Stone bows, so I'm pretty much rich at this point. So I could just trade in Spirit Stone bows now. I can show you guys what that looks like. Like I have 710 Spirit Stone bows. So that's 17,000. Then I have 200 ones that were created by bad disciples. So I can get like 500 spirit wood with just this amount of work that I did in a couple of days. It feels nice, honestly. It feels really good. But the worst part about that is the storage area. Eventually your storage area is really full. As you can see, my storage area is already at maximum capacity, so I need to expand this. And the last time I actually did this was when I was playing vanilla, when I first started playing this game, and I made a mistake and picked the small map, so that was very frustrating. So this is yet another reason why you would want to be on the large map on this game, so then you have the opportunity to do things like this without worrying too much. But yeah, I pretty much need a really big storage area. Let's clear out these trees. Oh, almost ruined my lotus root farm. Let's see, is Vitality Chant or Heavenly Panacea up? No. Reverse the Cycle is almost up. I'll just wait for the next Vitality Chant, which I think should be up now. I'm on 35th one. So I have 26 to go. So this is just going to be my last one. So this is Earth. I want to supervise labor. Huh. Yes. Vitality Chant. So I had mainly had my Disciples Adventures so that I can collect some extra treasures for my sect, because I was consuming treasures to heal my max chi. However, I think I don't need to do that anymore because I already have a lot of treasures. Especially since I've developed this workaround where I just attack the wall and then heal. So let's just see. I have 54 Gnarled Vine. I got 57 Life Essence from that. 44 Prison Lotus, 44 Sage Fruit. I have more Soul Pros than before. I just have a lot of everything right now. So I think I will have my Disciples come back, so that I can go back to not having this many pop-ups. So now it should just be the spirit roots that are nurturing and the agencies that are popping up for me. I think I could use reverse the cycle. Yep. Alright, so I said I would stop at 35, but I just want to do one more just to be a little bit extra. So right now I have 26 sub-spirits, and one sub-spirit set can be like a level 6 one has to be 18, but you really have 19 slots available to you to use a sub-spirit, so I have enough to make one level 6 sub-spirit set for my disciple. But I also need to start to think about the compatibility too. So yeah, hopefully I get these done sooner than later, and then I can just move forward with equipping items to increase compatibility, and that will take like up to 44 days. So I still will have some days in which I can't like make the sub-spirit gear basically because of compatibility issues, which is fine. Anyways, let me just do this last tribulation. This is a water tribulation. I want to do it on the earth area. As you can see, we're consistently making relics now. Just gonna keep going. Ignore the weird icons, just keep going. More tribulations, more. My reverse cycle is almost up. Vitality. We have enemies. I need stronger enemies, man. You guys are weak. These weak enemies are so boring. What's this? Alright, so there you have it. I farmed half of the sub-spirits that I needed to farm. Let's just do a quick reverse cycle to fully heal myself. So as you can see, I've attained 40 sub-spirits and I just need to get 24 more, which is super nice. And this guy's at 312 million inspiration. And I'm very curious to see what will happen once I get to 64 sub-spirits and see if that is actually the limit. Which, I mean, it would make sense if it was, but I would be really happy if that wasn't the limit. But yeah, so in the next video, I'll just continue to farm sub-spirits, and then I'll equip the new sub-spirit gear. And then, while I'm waiting, hopefully I can show you guys how to work some body cultivation. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you enjoyed seeing me, farm some sub-spirits, while also showing you guys how I prepare a body cultivator and do a lot of other things that I can't even remember. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.